Be careful with restricted heavy deluges in southern Ontario. After Tuesday's tempests that carried weighty downpour and incessant lightning to parts of southern Ontario, the gamble forges ahead with Wednesday and may surprise certain individuals. That is a direct result of the sluggish, yet additionally exceptionally restricted nature of the tempests, which might prompt heavy deluges in certain areas, yet leave different spots with next to no critical downpour by any means. Robert Sansone's simultaneous hesitance engine claims top reward at the 2022 Regeneron International Science and Engineering Fair. Sansone has forever been a hobbyist. Regardless of his childhood, the productive innovator as of now has animatronic hands, fast-running boots, and powerful go-karts to his name. At the point when Sansone coincidentally found a video delineating the intriguing metals expected to deliver current EV engines, he set off to find an all the more naturally and monetarily well-disposed approach. Rather than the extremely durable magnet engines normally utilized today, Sansone went to a simultaneous hesitance engine plan, which is much of the time tracked down in fans and siphons. Be that as it may, these engines don't produce sufficient force to control an electric vehicle. In any event, not yet. Ontario gas prices are set to drop down tomorrow and the savings will be worth the wait. Gas Wizard predicts that the majority of the territory will see a reduction of 2 to 3 pennies by Wednesday, bringing sums down to 163.9 pennies per litre for spots like Toronto, Windsor, Ottawa, and Kingston. The positive change comes after a short slowdown in variances, which saw costs hold firm at 166.9 for 3 days. Obviously, not all districts are made equivalent according to the Ontario Gas Divine Beings, so there are a couple of eminent exemptions. For what reason is ArriveCAN still compulsory, and what is Ottawa's arrangement for the antagonistic application? Ottawa, the error-inclined application promoted as a productive line apparatus from the get-go in the pandemic, has turned into a punching sack for pundits who question its utility, yet ArriveCAN might be digging in for the long haul. The public authority demands it's a valuable device. Pundits say it has outlasted its utilization, in the event that it at any point had one. Late government updates to do with the application have zeroed in on efficiencies as opposed to on general well-being measures. At airline intersections, it is currently conceivable, however discretionary, to utilize the application to finish up a tradition statement structure before landing in Toronto's Pearson Air Terminal, Vancouver, or Montreal. Last week the public authority said it wanted to grow that discretionary component to air appearances in Calgary, Edmonton, Winnipeg, Ottawa, Quebec City, Halifax, and the Billy Bishop Toronto City Air Terminal. In an explanation recently that zeroed in on Canada's more extensive air travel disaster, Transport Canada said the people who utilized the structures cut their time at booths somewhere near a third. That is 40 seconds off the normal 2-minute visit, which the public authority assessments could save hours in standby time, assuming everybody utilized it. NASA space traveler Nicole Aunapu Mann will impact the world forever in space. At the point when NASA dispatches its next team on board a SpaceX Dragon this fall, the mission officer, space explorer Nicole Aunapu Mann, will turn into the primary Native American lady to make a trip to space. Mann will head the International Space Station, with takeoff as of now focused on for September 29. She will be joined on the Crew 5 mission by NASA space traveler Josh Cassada, Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency space explorer Koichi Wakata, and Russian cosmonaut Anna Kikina. NASA says this will be her most memorable space flight. Zellers is making a comeback in Canada, but it'll be a bit different this time. Hudson's Bay is re-establishing Zellers to its previous magnificence, sort of. Right on time 1 year from now, the retailer is set to send off a Zellers web-based business website as well as physical areas inside the Bay retail chains in significant urban communities the nation over. The methodology will follow the Bay's own computerized first deals model. The organization says that the relaunched Zellers will take advantage of the wistfulness of the Canadian brand, and we might dare to dream it will take advantage of the investment funds related with the rebate chain as well, when the cost for many everyday items is rising and expansion stays high.